Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can plot positive and negative column charts all in seemingly one series. So you don't have column charts next to each other. You can see the outflows and the inflows really easily. So in this example I've got some income and expenses and a net inflow. So I can see if cash is coming in or it's flowing out. So what I'm going to do to make this easy to put in a chart is I'm going to convert this into a table. So insert a table, just so it's a lot easier to reference these columns. And I'm going to go to Insert, 2D column chart. And what I'm going to do is initially, let's say I just want to select my net inflow. I just want to see which direction money is moving in and out, right? So from here, I can see, okay, this day was up, these days it was down. But if I look at a day like day 7, the 7th day of the month, let's say, even though I had expenses of, let's say, $434, I had a net inflow of more than 1,000. But it doesn't capture that information. I can't see from this chart that I had 1,500 coming in and $434 coming out. So that's the disadvantage of just using a simple chart like this that shows this inflow. So what I'd want to do is change this data so that instead of that, I've got both income and expenses. And this is obviously key to making this chart work so that because we've got this separated out. So if I've got this, now the problem here is I still don't have these items lined up. You can see on this day 7 we've got it, but it's taken up extra spaces. And now these column charts look a bit funny because they're not centered on these days as you might want them to. So it's not a huge issue, but I'm going to show you how you can get around this. And a really easy way to do this is just to change the chart type, because right now it has these different columns next to one another, but what we can do is stack them. And by doing that, we've got the positives and the negatives separated out. So we've got the positives up here. So looking at day 7, we can see it's nicely centered. We've got that inflow of $1,500 in income. We've got expenses that are negative $434. So it's a lot easier and more organized, I guess, to be able to see it in a format like this. The only thing you may want to do is maybe change some of these so that money coming in, you've got green, and then values coming out maybe red. So it's a bit easier to see that. And what you may also want to do is, let's say, format the axis so that the labels are low and not right up there. Another thing I like to do with these charts is format the data series so that the gap is only, let's say, 50%, just so it's a bit fatter and easier to read. So now you can quickly see, both the money coming in and the money coming out, and which days you had both, as opposed to the previous chart where you would have been, you would have just seen the net total. So by breaking it out into multiple columns and then stacking them, as long as one's always positive, one's always negative, then this will work just fine. So I just wanted to show you this quick tip as far as being able to plot, whether it's gains or losses, income and expenses, all within, seemingly one series, just by being able to stack them together.